Hey guys, it's Peter here with GoodEreader.com. Today we have an e-reader comparison video. We have the Kindle Basic on the left, this is 2015, and the Kindle, I guess the Kindle Basic or the Kindle 8th generation on the right. So what both of these are the same, basically the same thing. They both don't have glow light, they're both price efficient, they're both the base model for Amazon devices. So we're just going to show the hardware first. So you can see that they're both recessed screens, meaning they're not flush with the bezel, they have a gap. There's nothing on either of the sides of any of these, or the back. Everything will be super clean except for the bottom. The bottom is where you'll find the micro USB, the status indicator light, and the power button. You'll see on the same thing, recessed screen, just like that. Nothing on any of the sides. Super clean. Back is clean. Just the three things on the bottom: status indicator, USB, and the power button. They're both roughly the same size. You will see there's a little bit of a height difference on the Kindle Basic is taller, or longer, I guess, by dimension. And by thickness, we'll kind of put these like that. A little bit thicker. The Kindle Basic on the left is a little bit thicker, the last generation one. So because recently all the Kindle devices went through updates, they look exactly the same. So you'll see that this is the one with special offers, so we have the ads on the bottom, but if you don't have the special offers, you don't have ads. But everything's laid out the exact same. You have, I'll just do this one. You have home, back, your kind of secondary settings before you get in, well, your initial settings before you get into secondary settings. So this will be airplane mode, sync my Kindle, and then all settings. We're not going to go through all this, but you can see a few things here. Go back, you have Goodreads, the store, and search for searching your Kindle. You have my reading lists, my library, and then recommended for you, or more like the World Set Free. The World Set Free was the one I just clicked on, so it's giving me suggestions. But everything is basically the same on both of these. They're both connected to the same Wi-Fi right now. We're going to look at a book real quick. Open both of these. They both started up exactly the same. This one was faster because I tapped it faster. This is the reading experience on both of these. We're not going to show you how a Kindle works. We've done that a million times. If you do want to see how a Kindle works in its full entirety, please go to youtube.com/goodereader. For now, we're just going to show you guys, you have Go-To, X-Ray, and font size differences. So you have various different fonts. You'll notice that the brand new one has Amazon Ember. The previous generation does not. It just has Bookerly. So you can change the font size, the font style, and you can choose, so yeah, we'll change the font size to max just to show you guys how big these two can go. Like that. They both change pages the exact same speed. Long press. This one showed up a little quicker than that. We can make highlights. We can make notes. And once again, they've been updated, so they both have the same keyboard. So this is basically the reading experience on both of these guys. I missed that one. So this is X-Ray. X-Ray will give you a little bit of a synopsis on each character, term, places. So if you're reading a book and you say, who's Rachel Borkin, you can click on that, and she's mentioned 18 times throughout the book via this little time bar. So that's basically the reading experience on this, the reading experience comparison between these two Kindle Basics. So we're opening up a PDF now. This is the Dungeons and Dragons Monsters Manual. We go to this one because it's got a good mix of pictures, grayscale, and text elements. So we'll click on the top and see what we can do. We can of course do Go-To, and we can change the, the contrast. So we can make it darker, we can change the orientation, we can change the margins, and we'll do a pinch and zoom on both of these. So they both activate the pinch and zoom. My phone went off. They both activate the pinch and zoom pretty equally, speed-wise. And we'll just let that render there. So you can see they basically rendered at the same speed. I would say, I mean, this was probably like a millisecond quicker, but the quality's both there. And the beauty about the Amazon when you pinch and zoom is that you can move it around like so, and has a little mini map in the corner, and you can do this, and this is amazing. You see that? You can actually jump your finger and then keep pinching and zooming and keep maneuvering around, and that's really cool because a lot of e-readers don't do that, and they just stall, and then they force you to render before you can do that again. But the PDF experience is actually pretty good on both of these, and you can also long press. You can long press and make notes and highlights and share, and well, if I clicked on a backslash, but if you were to click on a word, you can do translation as well. So this really opens up a lot of possibilities for translating things into, say, I speak Chinese, but I can't read this, but I want to play this. You can translate it to Chinese. So that's a good advantage of the Kindles as well. So this is a video comparing these two. However, there's not too many differences. The main differences would be the price point at launch. This is only $79. I believe this was a little bit more, maybe $99 at launch. However, there aren't too many differences, especially because all the Kindles automatically, if you're connected to the internet, go through updates. And when they go through updates, everything ends up looking exactly the same. Even if I were to bring in the Oasis, sorry, just for a sec, you can see that it's the exact same layout as all the Kindles now. So really, when you're buying a Kindle, if you're buying a later generation Kindle, you just have to look at what comes with it. Yeah, the Voyage has vibration sensors on either side. The Oasis has a extended battery case, stuff like that. So really what you'll be looking at here is this is smaller, the newer Kindle here on the right. This is smaller, it's lighter, it's got twice as much speed as the previous Kindle Basic, but we didn't really see any of that in any of our tests. And with an e-reader, opening up a 100-page monster manual PDF is about as intense as you can go, and we noticed almost no differences. In fact, we didn't notice any differences between the two in terms of speed. This also has twice the amount of storage, so I guess if you want more books, this will be the one to get. So I hope you enjoyed this comparison. If you guys have any questions, let us know.